Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome. And welcome, cross watchers. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for you at the time that you're watching. Any messages, advice. Always do take what resonates and leave out the rest. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if it does, or if my energy resonates with yours. All information for personal readings is in the description box below. Okay, High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles. Seems like you feel as though you need to keep some information to yourself right now. Keeping your secrets well hidden. We got the King of Cups, 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Whoa, 9 of Cups, the Hermit. So you have a serious decision to make right now. You can see two different paths for yourself, and with this decision, it's a decision to follow some sort of dream of yours with the Star, and you're seeing the signs. You're getting clear signs. Some of you are ignoring the signs, or you're thinking that it's not a sign. So this is like a clear as day sign. But I see that some of you are just feeling as though you're in unknown territory right now. Unknown territory, and just not really knowing like what's the right direction, what's the right choice to make right now. It says you are exactly where you need to be. All is well is what they're saying. And then we have the Hermit. So there's a decision that you are making in solitude or silently here. It feels like your silence is super loud right now. And with this 10 of Swords around you, it seems as though you have somebody here, could be a masculine energy, King of Cups, who is feeling a deep level of regrets for something. Your silence is speaking volumes to them right now. And it seems like something has hit a dead end, or something has kind of come to an inevitable end. And with this, you're also starting to see that there's another path for you that could potentially lead you to a massive wish fulfillment. We have the Star, we have the 9 of Cups, the wish fulfillment, 2 of the wish fulfillment cards together. So literally you have a clear sign right now, and it's a part of you is still really hopeful and is holding faith that you're going to end up getting what it is that you want, even if it is not in this situation, or even if it's not right now. You are in this place of needing sanctuary is what I'm hearing. Needing sanctuary, needing time alone, feeling like you just need to curl up in bed and like read a book, or do a meditation, stay at home, not go to any outings or events. So you're just wanting to be at home right now alone, or just wanting your alone time. And with that, there's an immense amount of healing that's happening, and you're renewing your spark, you're renewing your hope. You are at a point where that you're creating actually a sacred space for yourself, a sacred space, a spiritual space where, again, you renew your hope in this time, in this moment, and you're opening some sort of, I want to say there's like a lock, something is being unlocked. You're opening some sort of like spiritual door for yourself of possibilities, and you're saying to yourself that you're going to get what you want one way or another, and you're trusting that. Not just saying it, but actually trusting that you will get what you want. You will have your dream come true. And literally 9 of Cups, you have a wish fulfillment on the way. So you're making the right decision, and whatever has ended is it's happening for a reason. It's part of the journey towards you being happier than you currently are now, or happier than you've ever been before. Okay, again, finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source right now. Take action with a passion. Take action, not just action, but with a passion. Action with a passion. You're going to have to take action because you're about to open up a door of abundance. Infinite abundance is pouring into your life, and abundance comes in all forms, but you're opening up doors. I'm seeing up multiple doors to abundance. 9 of Cups. Look how full this person's basket is. Your basket is going to be full. You're not going to feel like you're lacking. You're not going to feel like you're ever going to run out of something. So you're exactly where you need to be right now, even if you can't see it at this time. Okay. Tell me about this 2 of Swords, Queen of Swords. So you're getting stricter with your standards, I want to say, stricter with your boundaries, and keeping those boundaries tight with yourself as well. So not just to others, but to yourself as well. It seems as though you're looking at a situation logically, like your head is clear, you're locked in, your head is on your shoulders. You can think clearly again, or you're starting to see something clearly now that there's been a moment to pause. 9 of Swords reverse, and you're not stressing about it either. You're not stressing about a decision, or you're not stressing about a situation that seems to be at a stop right now. You're actually in this place of thinking clearly rather than letting your fear take over your mind or dictate a decision. So you're not making decisions from fear anymore. Tell me about the Hermit. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're at this time, it seems like your independence is your superpower. Your independence or your solitude is a superpower, although this is a season that is going to be coming to an end pretty soon. It's serving you right now, but it will be coming to an end. Tell me about this 9 of Cups. The Devil. Okay. And the 7 of Cups at the bottom. Again, I'm seeing this as like a lot of something. An abundance of something, and Cups is emotions. It's like an abundance of emotions, an abundance of happiness, an abundance of joy overflowing. The Devil, it seems as though you have some sort of like tempting wish come true, where a part of you is maybe even thinking like, what is the catch? What's the catch? There's no catch. There's no catch. You've done everything that you needed to do for this wish. Okay, Desert Passage, trust there's a divine plan. You've started to trust more, and it is manifesting a whole new reality for yourself, where your life is turning more magical because of your faith, compared to where other people who are lacking faith, lacking trust, their life is not as magical. Your life is about to get a whole lot more magical. If you have somebody in mind, think of them. Let's take a look and see how they feel about you, about the situation with you for the rest of the week. All right, 7 of Pentacles. So somebody feels like they're waiting for something here. And the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody feels as though something has been slow to progress or slow to move forward. But I see them feeling committed and feeling as though they want to continue to put the hard work in consistency. King of Pentacles, ooh, very stable type of person. Could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. They don't really like change. They like to see something through to the end. Okay, so somebody is in this space this week of reflecting on something. Okay, Judgment. There's a big decision coming up that is like a major life change for the both of you, and they are trying to figure out whether or not to communicate to you and or make a move towards you, take action towards you that could potentially change everything. Okay. They're seeing you as, again, like you're needing to make some sort of judgment, or you're trying to use your best judgment right now to figure out whether or not you want to give something a chance. They're coming through with an offer, a tempting offer. I see this person blowing up your phone. A lot of communication, and I even see this person talking about you to their friend, the one with the brown hair. The one with the brown hair and fair skin. Okay, it's a male. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Persistent, persistent. Knight of Cups. Here they come. Here they come. Love offer. They're about to tell you directly how they feel. They're about to make you an offer that could potentially change everything. And I see them as being very persistent, not giving up, feeling as though this is something that's worth continuing, worth giving to. Tell me about the Judgment. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're needing to figure out whether or not you feel the same, or if you are going to give this love offer a chance. Somebody is definitely making a love offer that could change your reality, where you're no longer going to be single or alone. Like, those days are over. Those days are over. They feel like you've rejected them or you've been ignoring them. Yeah. Somebody feels like you've been ignoring them, or you may have been contemplating on letting them go. But they feel as though you two have put in a lot of time into something. And they don't want to just give that up. Also, if this is somebody new, I see them contemplating and trying to figure out if this is actually going to work in the long term. And they are getting such a strong urge to continue this because they feel very passionate. There's going to be some communication that kind of gets your heart pumping, and it's going to require a quick yes or no. Yeah, so you're trying to use your best judgment right now. Your judgment or your discernment is actually very powerful at this time, so trust that. I'm seeing the numbers 10, 2, 9, 11. Those numbers could be synchronicities, special days, birthdays. I'm seeing the letters U, K, C, R, A, G, Y. Someone could be from the UK. But with that said, this is what I'm seeing, Aquarius. If it resonated, let me know. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.